Hello again. As you know, Steam had this new and huge holiday sale this year, right up until the start of the new year, and they sold a lot of games. I can show you a few of those deals, uh, marked down to very low prices, and I couldn't help myself. I bought a lot of games. Um, as you can see, most games are 50% below normal price, and that's really good. Today I'm going to talk about Just Cause 2, one of the games I bought, and I want to get right into it.
Bent on disrupting
So what I
order
want to do
will
here
soon
is just
find
talk
a
about
pan out.
why I
It
thought
is
this
a
game was worth
veritable
buying.
amusement park of
As you can see right off the bat,
chaos.
it looks pretty gorgeous, and it is an open world game. This means everywhere you can look, you can actually go, but by using various means of transportation. For one, you have this awesome um, grappling hook thing that you can attach to almost everything, basically, even to humans, and you can of course run and jump and or use a parachute, which is very awesome. You can base jump from anything, even from cars, moving cars. Speaking of cars, there is a large variety of them. I think they control really weirdly. It's difficult to explain. You can do cars well, or you can do them pretty bad. This isn't the perfect way to do them because they feel really not comfortable to control, especially with the keyboard and the mouse. Maybe it's better with a controller. I haven't tried, but it's definitely pretty horrible. You get used to it, but you never actually get them to do what you want exactly. You can attach the grappling hook to everything, as I said, even moving object, which makes for a lot of fun. And you can see me now car surfing, or I don't know how you call it, but it's a lot of fun. The driver just keeps driving. I can do whatever the hell I want on top of the car here. Um, so this huge map, that's available from the start, is divided into some sections, but mostly it's all just jungle areas. But there are some winter areas high up in the mountains, but it it all kind of looks the same. But it's good to look at. It's beautiful, so it doesn't hurt the eyes too much. Vehicle variation is okay. It doesn't really bother. There are bikes and cars and different jeeps, and they all have different characteristics too. They don't control the same. You can look at the map here. It's huge. I don't know any game that has this big of an open world map. Really, not even Grand Theft Auto or Oblivion or any of those games. I couldn't imagine how awesome like Oblivion would be if it had this kind of a huge open map populated with interesting stuff to do and see. I haven't yet discovered the whole map in Just Cause 2, so I don't know if it's all interesting or not. But I definitely am waiting to find out. I found a few very funny places already. You as the player actually control the action in the game. You can just roam around and discover the world, or you can start smashing and destroying things, generating chaos. Chaos actually is like the currency you get. If the more stuff you destroy, the more money you get, and for money you can buy upgrades for weapons or order in transportation things. Like you can unlock new cars, weapons, and stuff that's basically transported to you with a chopper, and then you can use them or whatever. So it's all neatly tied together. Action is very frantic here. You don't have a health bar. Well, you do, but it's basically this flashing red screen, and on the minimap a small bar that you can see diminish, and you can replenish the health with various health packs scattered around the world, but mostly you'll just be fine if you avoid combat for a few seconds after taking a huge hit. You've given a lot of options to destroy stuff, or so it would actually seem. If you're really good with the grappling hook, you can just grapple things to each other and destroy them in some funny way, or you can shoot them down with different guns and stuff. But actually, ammunition is very limited, so you need to conserve it or just pick it up from enemies anywhere. Cars take visible damage, that's good, they explode. And then there are these military vehicles you can use, like take this chopper. This thing has two miniguns and rocket pods that you can fire out, which allow me to cause a lot of chaos, and it's very much fun. You can destroy certain buildings and objects in the game, but not all of them, so after a short while you become very familiar to what you can destroy and what you can't. Basically everything marked with a red color pattern somewhere is government property, and by destroying that you gain more money and experience. Here you can see me destroying a few civilian vehicles and taxis and whatever. There's no penalty to that, no moral bar or anything. I can do basically whatever I want, and I'm untouchable. There are different levels of government response units that they can send after you, from ground units to aerial assaults with like this chopper here, and they get better as you get more hostile. So I haven't seen the maximum level yet because I haven't caused enough chaos, but I think they will be sending tanks and shit after you. So you basically need to be prepared. I found out that I'm pretty untouchable with this chopper here, so I decided to go exploring a little. And blowing up moving cars is way too much fun. I probably did this for an hour or so before I got tired. Explosions are really well done, and the sound isn't bad either. Plus I love that there's no loading screens, you can just fly anywhere. You can even use airplanes and well, anything they have in this game, and just seamlessly fly through the world. It's amazing. I haven't seen many weather effects like rain or anything, but that's okay, I guess. And I love it how I have unlimited ammunition with this thing. So basically here's what I did. I flew to this government island here, which has a shit ton of government property to destroy, and I just wailed away on it. They do have some air defenses, but they are just out of my reach, or their reach, so they can't reach me. And I can do a lot of chaos here and earn like millions of dollars. So it's very easy.
Missile locked on target.
So, in conclusion, Just Cause 2 is a fun game, and if you can get it 50% off, I should say that you should go for it.